Here with junior offensive lineman Kale Mayfield. Coach, your offensive line coach has been talking about is you guys are still not where he thinks you guys can be. He still thinks you guys can be so much better. How much more improvement can you see from you guys up front on the offensive line?
Well, there's always room for improvement, I feel. We've been working pretty hard at practice. We're going to have to step it up again. Evergreen, it's going to be all up front. We'll go as far as we want to take us.
What's practice been like now that you guys are in the playoffs? You guys are chasing that elusive first state title. Have you seen a bit more intensity than compared to the regular season, or is it still the same? Are you noticing?
Oh, we like to keep it pretty about the same. We've got to go like 100% all year. If we're not doing that, we're going to struggle. But here it's been a lot sharper, a lot cleaner. We're focusing more during the playoffs.
Okay. Second round is coming up. There's been plenty of talk about what the Riders haven't done in the second round in the playoffs. Are you guys tired of hearing that? Is that under your skin by now, or have you guys just tuned it out already?
Yeah, we hear it, and we know we got to step up and be responsible for what we do. We got to step up as men. But we're Rough Riders, and Teddy Roosevelt's quote, "Man in the arena." We're going to give it all we have, and we just ask for the support. And if you're not going to support us, we ask that you just leave it to yourself.
How good are you running backs running right now? Carlos, you got Nick Wall. You have so many weapons back there. How good is this running back field, the stable of running backs this year?
Man, those guys are great. Sometimes we miss blocks up front, but those guys can cut up, make it happen. We just keep working and we keep them. So I love those guys back there, and I think that they're going to fight just as hard as we are.
Okay, final thoughts. As you guys advance to the second round of the state playoffs, you guys got a few more left before you guys can get to that championship game. Final thoughts?
Well, we got to keep it 100%, keep going, foot on the throttle, can't let off. Cruise control is a no-go, so definitely got to keep working and we got to keep fighting.
Definitely, in that cruise control, kind of something we saw today. As you as an upperclassman, what are you going to be telling the team this week, or kind of as a message maybe as an upperclassman to keep that motor going, the foot on the gas, and not to let up here next week against Evergreen?
Definitely have to keep it up at practice. Practice sometimes we do slack off a little when we're not on the field, but when we're on the sideline, we got to stay focused and get ready to go. And when we're in there, we got to keep the scout team going. We got to keep them motivated and keep ready to go.